Hello everyone and welcome to Fluent Financial's What You Should Know for the week of September 20th. My name is Mike Lenise and I'm your portfolio manager at Fluent Financial. This past week we saw the S&P slip 0.6% while the NASDAQ fell 0.5% and the Dow Jones fell 0.1%. The weekly drop in the Dow was the third in a row, which has not happened since September of 2020. Stocks touched on their lowest levels on Friday as inflation fears took hold and a range of Chinese economic indicators pointed to a pullback. Possible inflationary pressures were seen as buying conditions in the U.S. for household durables, homes, and motor vehicles all fell to their lowest in decades. The 10-year U.S. Treasury yield jumped to a two-month high of 1.38%. For the year, the S&P is up just over 18%, while our stock portfolio V&O is up 17.76%. Looking at the week ahead, the S&P futures were trading down about 1.5% before the Monday morning open, mirroring overnight losses in both Europe and Asia. The Monday morning decline has been largely chalked up to China and concerns about the contagion from Evergrande, which is their embattled real estate company that is threatening to miss certain bond payments. Washington is another area of concern with no clear path for a debt ceiling raise this week, as well as the fact that Nancy Pelosi is going to possibly have trouble holding a House vote on a bipartisan infrastructure deal that was originally scheduled. Federal Reserve will be meeting this week. We'll be watching this meeting. No rate hikes are expected during the meeting, but there will be updates to the dot plots, and those dot plots will tell us the next anticipated rate hike cycle. What we'll really be watching is going to be the comments from the Fed to see when they will begin removing their tapering, which is the stimulus that they are doing by buying bonds in the open marketplace. In a coronavirus vaccine update, Pfizer and BioNTech announced top-line results from their COVID-19 trial for children ages 5 to 11 and saying that they had robust neutralizing antibody responses. Earnings this week, we have Lennar reporting Monday after the close. And then later in the week, we have AutoZone, Cracker Barrel, FedEx, Adobe, Stitch Fix, General Mills, BlackBerry, KB Homes, Carnival Cruise Lines, Darden Restaurants, Rite Aid, Costco, and Nike. So busy earnings for a non-earning season. Options this week finished options on Friday, and the option cycle generated 1% of cash in our stock income portfolio. The portfolio was down 0.2% for the month versus the S&P's 0.22%, and 20% of the portfolio had been called away. We'll be looking to repurchase those shares in the Monday morning dip. The Advantage portfolio also generates covered call income, and it generated 0.88% through the month, and 0% of the portfolio was called away. The good news there is that the Advantage portfolio finished up 2.59%, again, versus the S&P being down 0.2%. As always, thank you for tuning in to our update. Feel free to leave questions to this post. Click the like button and share it if you felt that it was informative. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit fluentfinancial.com for further information. Thanks and have a great week.